You're really into this marketing thing, right? Where does that come from? And the confidence that comes with it when you're I think probably you heard that before. You come across as very confident with what you do, right? Is that you? Is that marketing? Do you know where is the boundary between brand and
it's just being passionate about your hobby. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like I was just really into I in every single phase of my professional adult life, basically since I hit 30. That's why I love the 30s being my favorite. Since I got sober as well. It's you have the choice to consciously create who you are. Every 7 years, your body changes, your cell changes. And when you've lived long enough, have a thing called hindsight, you can look back at your whole life. First 7 years, you were just a kid. 7 to 14, you're transitioning into teenagers. 14 to 20, 21, you're going in for your, higher level of education, and you're constantly changing. Yeah. So I decided to take my branding knowledge and reprogram myself. And I when I go through these stages, it's always the first 2 years are the transitional periods. Like I'm out of my transitional period now. Like I'm in like the God mode level where you can manifest anything you want. Like life is easy now. But when you're going through a conscious rock bottom, like when I was 42 to 45, it was hell. It's really hard. It's really like I'm in chronic pain. Like my body's fucked, but I'm fixing it. I'm healing. I don't need to talk about mommy and daddy issues. Like mommy loves me. Daddy loves me. In my 30s, I wrote a whole book about how I saved my father's life through the tantra stuff that I learned. He had a stroke. I healed him. I held him. I made him cry. Read all about it in my book. I don't need to talk about it anymore. That's a chapter of my life that I'm moving on with. Daddy loves me. He's my hero now. From having a violent, absent father to having my best friend. It's like nothing changed, just my story around the same guy. He did need to have a near-death experience in order for him to become vulnerable. And during that time, he had a great imprint of the way I speak, the way I hold space. So he actually listens now. My mum doesn't. I'm just waiting for her process to happen, because then I'll jump in and do the same thing again. And it comes from being passionate about what you do. That's all it is. I am not a marketing guru. I'm an artist. When I was working in advertising, I came up with pretty pictures. One day I'm cycling past on my unicorn fixie bike and I would see one of my billboards up on Westfield shopping center. I'm like, oh, I did that. Photo. And carry on with my life. That's just normal. I never knew how it got there. So I never knew about strategy. I never knew about the marketing aspect of it. I just was sat there
designing,
making pretty pictures, getting shit-faced off the free booze that they give us, and just coming up with fun ideas. I got paid to dream. I was paid handsomely to just have a good time during my time in advertising. I had no idea about strategy. We just had to come up with outrageous stuff. Now, as a brand, I have to figure out, like, the reason why I have a herniated disc is for 2 years I sat in front of my computer trying to figure out email sequences, designing sales funnels, doing the most boring shit, finding people like Alex Hormozi, who's just a carbon copy of Russell Brunson. Like, you have to learn all this stuff, and I hate it. And I'm exhausted because I'm sat in front of my computer making fucking content so people will buy my shit. And it sucks. But I'm very fortunate to have a 6-figure business. Am I happy? Of course I'm happy. But there's got to be more to life than sitting in front of a fucking computer coming up with more reels.